Hey, we live, baby. Okay. I don't know if anybody is already here in chat, but let's just crack right on. We have got a Kitbashed Terminator Librarian. This guy is coming in a video on Monday. But obviously, I gotta finish painting him. He's gotta be painted or it's gonna look stupid. It's gonna look stupid if he's not finished. So that's what we're cracking on with today. I hope people are well. I hope people are happy, having a nice week, and yeah, let's get some work done. This should be good. Actually, before I get any washes, I've got some brass and some bronze to apply. Nah, raw plastic. Bunky, I did that once. I did that for the Ezekiel mini series, and that felt awful. That felt so bad publishing a video where the big reveal wasn't even painted. Like it was great because it was 4 weeks of content for one project, but it didn't feel the best. Not gonna lie. I really should. I've got a little thing that shakes bottles for me. But I'm too lazy to find it. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I should probably just... Whoops. I should probably just get it out. But it is noisy. It's a noisy thing. Bear with me. You know what? I'm going to save my arms the strain. I'm going to save my arms the strain. I'm going to find my... Is this the power for it? I think that is. Where on earth? Here we go. Do I have a little... It's like a little rubber strap that secures the bottles to the shaker. And if I don't have one of those, then I can't use it anyway. So... Well, GG. That was fun. Never mind. Oh, wait. Wait. There may be one under here. Is there one down here? No. Well, this is a lovely hectic start to the stream, eh? This is good fun. Woo! Not a rabbit with Gaffet. No, I've not got one of those. I've got a muscle gun though. I could go get my muscle gun. You know what? Let's get my muscle gun. Let's improvise. Oh Jesus. Let's make stuff happen. Come on, go team. I swear, this might actually be the perfect size for... Oh, it's just a little bit small. Never mind. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. This will still work. Francois, how are we doing, my man? How are we doing? Did you hear me? Did you hear me start up stream? Right, this'll do the job. Oh yeah, baby. Shaking the living shit out my own hand. Why am I doing this? Oh yeah, that's better. That's easier to do. This is stupid. This is real dumb. Yeah, if I do it like that, actually, I'm not shaking myself as much, but the dropper bottle still shakes. My new puppy. Oh my god! What breed? How old? Where can I find pictures? That's fantastic news. Oh, I wish we had a puppy. Damn. One day. Right, Battle Axe Brass. That looks really nice. He's shaken up. Let's get some of this on the boy. Oh my, look at that consistency. That's stunning. Bunky, you clever boy. Thank you. I was probably just going to stand there shaking it and crying to myself. Shiba Inu. Bro, Shiba Inu's like in my top 3. in my top 3 dog breeds. I am so jealous. Is it like, what am I trying to say? What color Shiba Inu? Because I mean, it doesn't matter because I love all of them. But I'm just interested. I just want to know. I'm just interested. You like dogs? Yeah. How can you not like dogs? Like, we're cat people, but we love pretty much all animals, and I would like a dog one day. I grew up with a border collie, so they're my favorite. Shiba Inus are up there, and I don't know why. I really like border terriers. The little scruffy ones that always look like old men. Big fan of those. Big fan. Right, let me consider. That's going to be brass as well. I am not wasting time doing it in wood and metal. It's all metal. I gotta go fast, man. I've got to finish this boy. I gotta edit his video. I've got 1,000 points of Night Lords to paint. Dog person but cats. Yeah, man, you gotta like both. I feel the red flag isn't if people like cats or dogs. It's people who say that you can't enjoy both. Hey, Jake! Jake! Thank you so much for becoming a member. You cheeky son of a bun. What just happened in my brain and mouth? Cheeky son of a gun. Not bun. I have no idea what just happened. I think I wanted to say cheeky son of a bitch, but gun came out. Thank you so much for the membership, my boy. I appreciate you. He's a doggo. More tan than orange. Oh, what a cutie. I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. Francois. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to broadcast this actually because I might have issues with audio now that I'm live. Hang on. Let me see if I can change my audio settings whilst I'm live. I also need toilet paper or kitchen paper. Why have I not got any? I'm such a fool. If you build models and own cats, that's it. Wow, thank you. I was baked into existence. Are you ready for Siege season? Not today. I'm so busy, dude. But in the new year, once December is over, and everything is quietened down, in the new year, I am very ready for new Siege season. Give me 2 seconds to get some kitchen paper, and then Francois, I need to talk to you about something. Give me a second. Bloody hell. Right. Toilet paper's here. We got it. Let me see if I can change my audio settings midstream or if I have to pause it. I can! Oh my god. Right, Francois, are you there? Are you there, bro? Desktop audio. Where's line out? Speakers. There we go. Apply. Right. Oh shit, what was it called? What's the software called? Yes! Here we go. Francois, so, last stream we were talking about AI-generated songs. We were talking about AI-generated songs, and we said I was going to make you one. I did it, bro. I did it almost as soon as the stream was over. So I'm gonna play this for you. Hopefully you can hear it okay. Right. Okay. We're starting. We're listening. This is an AI generated song, gang. I don't agree with AI generation in terms of, stealing people's stuff. But when it's just just for shits and gigs like this, it's just a little bit of fun. I don't really see any harm in it. This isn't getting published anywhere. I'm not making any money from this, so I think that's fine. This is where my membership goes. This doesn't cost anything for any of us, okay? It's just a bit of fun. Let's listen. This song is called Francois is Always Listening.
Get a hearing test. Turns out his hearing is the best. The scientists, they do detest him. Cause he's a genetic freak. Got 30/20 vision, fuck. He observes all with just one look. He can read a whole entire book with the quickest, shortest peek. Be careful what you do and what you say out loud. Even if you think that there's no one else around. If I were you, I wouldn't make a single sound. Cause Francois is always listening. He's listening. He can hear all conversations. Make out your machinations. He can even hear sensations. You feel deep in your past, there's no way to avoid him. The process shouldn't have employed him. FBI could have destroyed him, but now it's far too late for that. Be careful what you do and what you say out loud. Even if you think that there's no one else around. If I were you, I wouldn't make a single sound. Cause Francois is always listening. He's listening.
After that, it just repeats a bunch of times. You get the idea. That actually wasn't the final version. I've just realized I played like one of the first ones, and I made another one that I thought was better. I kind of like refined it. Jake, yes, I do. I am gonna play the final one real quick, so you get an
He
idea.
went to get a hearing test. Turns out his hearing is the best. The scientists, they do detest him. Cause he's a genetic freak. Got 30/20 vision, fuck. He observes all with just one look. He can read a whole entire book with the quickest, shortest peek.
This version's so much better.
Be careful what you do and what you say out loud. Even if you think that there's no one else around. If I were you, I wouldn't make a single sound. Francois is always listening. He's listening.
This is so much better.
He can hear all conversations.
Damn.
Make out your machinations. He can even hear sensations. You feel deep in your pants. There's no way to avoid him. The forces shouldn't have employed him. FBI could have destroyed him, but now it's far too late for that. Be careful what you do and what you say out loud. Even if you think that there's no one else around. If I were you, I wouldn't make a single sound. Cause Francois is always listening. He's listening.
It's so catchy, bro. It's so good. Right, that's enough of that. You've got the link. I hope you enjoy that. I am gonna turn off my PC audio now so I can listen to music again without fear of getting copyright banned. I'll be upset. I'll be very upset if that gets picked up on the VOD for copyright. I'll genuinely be sad. But you know, whatever. Jake, what the hell? That's ridiculous. Right, okay, more painting. Painting's what we're here for. Let's do some more painting. Where's my Spotify gone? There we go. That layout is horrendous, dude. Spartan bronze. Let's get a little bit of Spartan bronze mixed up. How's everyone's day going? I drove to Liverpool this morning, took Erin to an exam. She's passed the exam. She is now a qualified brush cutter. She can operate brush cutters and trimmers. Which is nice. One step closer to maybe leaving her job. beginning to really hate painting Marines. Why? Is it the big rounded flat surfaces? Paint some Drakari, man. That's a completely different challenge. You'll enjoy that, I'm sure. It's muscle gun ASMR. Surely that is enough. I don't think it's... Oh my god, no, this needs... I can see from the outside that needs way more time. Bloody hell. Come on, let's get going. The Death Guard half of the kill team box. Yeah, Death Guard just are a joy to paint, genuinely. They're so fun. I don't love their playstyle, I don't love their lore, I don't love their personality, but they are fun to paint. What on earth are you doing? So, some paints, Jake, separate, like, really badly. Some paints, the pigment will separate really badly, and it means when you actually get the paint out the bottle, it'll apply to the model really badly, and it's just generally a bad time. So I do have an actual proper paint shaker that I can't find right now. I don't know where it is. Well, I know where it is. So I'm using my muscle gun right now to just basically shake the paint around so I don't have to tire out my own arm doing it. So I'm just letting it bounce around in there, that's all. Nothing sus, Jake. Seriously though, I am really looking forward to the new Siege season. It's been really fun getting back into the game the past couple of weeks. Me and Carty have been playing a bunch. It's been nice. What's funny is no one on socials has given them any notice. Badly painted Dreadnought, we ball in Death Guard. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Space Marines just always do well. And always probably will. Right. Let's get that in nice bronze. Let's get it on camera. That would be an idea, wouldn't it? Okay, I'll do that key a slightly different color. Is there anything else? Yes. I was going to do the bullet cases and the magazine in this color. That would be nice. What percentage of the lyrics did you have to write? I wrote all the lyrics. The lyrics are entirely mine. Every other part of the song is AI generated. I like to write the lyrics myself because it's one of the few things that you can have complete control over when you're doing those AI songs. And also just like, I don't know, man. I used to do music. I did music tech at uni. And lyrics was always one thing I really struggled with. So whenever there's an opportunity to kind of practice, I usually take it. Because writing lyrics is horrible and hard. I'm very jealous of people who can just naturally do it. Not that I even write music anymore, but yeah. Normally wouldn't give a crap about socials, but I thought that the Death Guard came out really nicely. Really, really nicely. I think one thing with Death Guard, and this is no fault of yours, Bunky, one thing with Death Guard, if you're painting them kind of lore accurately, and it's super easy for them to be desaturated and washed out because of all the grime and the dirt and the colours in general. So they're not, even though they're technically painted really, really well, and yeah, they do look great. Like, there's no denying they look good. They don't pop in the same way that something with loads of bright colors and saturation might do. And that, I think, is, unless you're like, you've really gone hard on branding yourself as doing grimdark paint jobs, I think that can give you a rough time painting Death Guard. But I mean, there's no doubt you painted very, very nicely. Made me a bit jealous, because I've got so many Death Guard that are like half finished. I really need to do something with. Speaking of Chaos Space Marines, though, do you want to have a sneaky peek at what I think is my finished blue recipe for Night Lords? I haven't done any highlights yet, because I'm not sure that I'm going to need to once all the trim is done. But the base blue recipe, I think I now know how I'm doing it, and I think it's finished. Yours that nicely saturated poppy, which takes longer to do. I don't know. Mine's my Death Guard are 90% contrast paint. Just slapped on. It's not like it takes any particular effort. But yeah, here is. It really does not show up well on this camera, to be honest. It looks very flat. There's a lot more depth to it. Yeah, I don't know how to make that show up better. Maybe against the palette? No, that makes it worse. Will the color balance help if I do that? A little bit, actually. Black background helps the color a bit. It looks very flat on the on my screen in front of me, but there's a good amount of depth, I think. I'm happy with it. Once the brass trim is on, I'll decide if I'm going to bother with any highlights on the blue. Because if I can get away with not doing it, that would be nice. I've got an idea how I'm going to do it, actually. I think it will be okay. But we'll see. I could regret saying that. Right, let's get this boy up to scratch. Gonna have leather handles on these daggers. I normally do them red for the Deathwing Terminators, but let's have a nice brown on them. Why not? Yep, happy with that. Oh, no. Ignore me. I thought I'd missed something there. My pants have arrived. What pants are these? What pants have arrived? I'm very happy for you, but explain. Explain yourself. What am I doing now? I need some brown wash. Yeah, let's get some Agrax out. Started playing Gears 5. Oh, mate. I never played past Gears 2 because as a like when Gears was kind of at its peak, I was going around to my friends every weekend because I was like in high school. I was playing Gears at their house and it was so good, but I only really played the multiplayer stuff. And yeah, Gears 3 I think came out when I went to college, so I stopped kind of seeing those friends as much. But Gears 2, man, so fun. Honestly, that was some peak Xbox local, like 2-player one screen. That was fucking wonderful. I'm slapping this on everything, dude. Everything that we've painted just now is getting some aggrex. Wow, thanks, phone. Paints. Oh my god! You just so happily yelled that your paints had arrived, not realizing. That's so funny. What paints did you order, mate? That's too good. Toby, welcome in. How are we? It's lovely to see you. Hope work is not too much work. That's okay. That's nice and agraxed up. What else have I missed? I've done all the gold already. I'll do the silver. I wasn't sure if I was going to do that agrax or nuln, but I think let's keep the agrax going whilst they got it out. The chest. I got to do that. Yep. Lovely. Fantastic. I think that's all we need at this moment in time. Gears 1 to 3 is S tier trilogy. Gears remastered. That would be nice. That would be very good. Accusing me of muting my mic. I don't want to talk to Jake anymore. Restock on some Pro Acryl. Nice. Let me know how that is. Not that I usually have the money to go and try them, but I'm always interested to hear what people think of different paints that I've never used. File it away in my brain and be like, maybe one day. Maybe one day I will get some of that. Oh, I missed the strap on his hand. Right, I got to do that in a sec. What am I painting grey? That I've just got the grey on my brush for. Yes. Yes. Grey sear on the crux. Terminatus. Pro Acryl make top tier paint. Fair enough. I've heard good things. Of course, it's not on camera. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I think, hang on. If I do this, if I bring this more in to my chest, this might be the way to go. Although I can't get it nice and flat because that's a... Bear with me. Let's figure this out. If we go like this, and then if I just transform that If we flip... Oh, I've just done the entirely the wrong thing. Right, I want to transform this. Let's flip horizontal, vertical even. Why did that do nothing? Transform. Rotate 180. There we go. There we go. And now it's in a position where, like, I can't... If I have it this close to me, it will be in shot. Even if it's horribly defocused, it will be in shot. It's not been a good day. Oh, God. Well, have some lunch. Take a minute. Get back to it, and hopefully everything will still be working. Stage finally correct. Nice. Rotate, don't flip. Yep. Yep, I made the right choice. Got the best advent calendar? Go on. Because to me, the best advent calendar is normally the Pokemon trading card advent calendar. We always get that. It's great. I am so impatient. I'm trying to get these without hitting the Agrax I've already done, but I am obviously pulling Agrax into the painting that I'm doing. Ah well. I'll come back to that in a second. What else needs grey? Anything? No, I don't think so. Kinder Bueno Advent Calendar. Mate, okay, you win. You win. That's it. Model is too far off the top now. Oh, you're kidding me. I hate everything. Right. I'll try and be more mindful of that. Let me get a splash of this beautiful Gigawatt Blue. And I'm just going to put like the teeniest, tiniest bit on all of the psychic nodes to make them pop more. I've not even done blue highlights on the armor. I don't want to. Oh no, I did. Of course I did. I just glazed over it and lost half of the color. Don't mind me. Don't. Let's get you back to. Let's get back. Let's get you back to the home, Grandpa. Cool. Those popped nicely. A little bit more than the rest of the armor now, so that is lovely. Cool. If you come over, you can open tomorrow's. It might be a bit of a task. Mate, I'm just like, I finished with the grey. Look at this. I hadn't even finished the thing I was focusing on with the grey. What an idiot. What a fool. Yeah, even if it was easy to just book a flight over, Jake, I am regrettably working tomorrow, so I can't really dip on that. It's a very generous offer, to be fair. I'm gonna do the skull gold, I think, which is why I'm ignoring that part. You painting anything at the minute, Bunky? Or anyone else, to be fair. I just know that Bunky does paint a lot more than most people probably do. Weekend then, or next day off. Next day off is going to be Tuesday. I'm in Wednesday on one job. I'm in Thursday to Sunday on a different job. And then I'm in on Monday on a third job. So your boy is busy, which is good. Which is very, very good. Especially right before Christmas. Last 4 kiln team, guys. Nice. I knew you'd be working on something. Anyone listening to any good music right now? I wish I could play music on here and it would be okay, you know? It would be fun to play whatever I've got on for stream, but I cannot. Listening to my theme song. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I had a lot of fun making that. Surprised you didn't hop in the convo and Mr. H and me were discussing my terrible music tastes. I think I missed that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure they're not terrible, come on. Alright, doing this armor trim. I think I want to redo all of the glowing, like, parts of the armor, because it's not really come out quite how I want it to. And I think I could do it better if I try it again. Especially because I didn't do this gold trim before. So what I'm about to do might fuck up all the runes on it anyway. It's working okay. I think we'll be alright. I think no, okay. No, I've not ruined it. It's just the color's just not great, which is why I wanted to maybe redo it in the first place. Right, okay. Yeah, we're gonna redo all the glowing sections of the armor, I think. Alright, same on the other side. Easy enough to do. I'm just painting it gold. We're gonna fill in those runes anyway. So let's just get the gold in there. I'm not being too careful right now. Yeah, right. I'm gonna do that now, I think. Hey, Ritrix, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Hope you've been well. Yeah, we're gonna do this now. I'm gonna mix that gigawatt blue that we got with a good chunk of water. Make it really nice and thin. And this is gonna be it's gonna be a test, I think. So let's do it. Is that too thin? It may be too thin. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more paint there. Okay, this is hopefully the right consistency now. Let's give this a go. I'm gonna start on the other leg. This is I think this is better. It is very hard to tell. And once this is done, I'm gonna have to neaten up the plate around it actually as well. But you know, it's gonna make him look good, so it will be worthwhile. It'll be worthwhile. What is that? No, thank you. Yeah, okay. I like this a lot more than what we had. I am gonna need to go over all of the plate armor once this is dry. And that might be tricky to kind of replicate exactly the colors that I had from my dry brushing, but we ball. This is worth it. This is very worth it, in my opinion. I try not to go back on decisions too often, because a lot of the time it just extends the amount of work you have to do without really improving it that much. But I think this will, to me at least, this is a big enough difference that it's worth it. It's kind of not really a position I can show off well either. At the minute I'm just funneling this paint into the gaps, and we'll neaten up after, I think. Right. This might be a bit better to see. That, yeah, mate, that is so much better for me, personally, than what I'd done already. So I do not regret this at all. Not in the slightest. Well chuffed with this. And once I've done some corner highlights in white and then repainted all of the leg armor, oh my days, that's gonna pop. That's gonna pop hard. Yeah, I'm not being too careful really, because I know I'm gonna redo all of this darker blue anyway. Hand cam again. I know, but this is very fine detail work. It's really hard to get my face right into the camera and also keep it in focus and have you guys all able to see. I think in this situation it's probably better for me to paint it well and show you afterwards if I can't successfully do both at the same time. Did you have to teach the AI how to pronounce my name? I didn't actually. I didn't. It was absolutely fine. It's not even something I'd thought about. Right. Yeah, this is so much better than what I tried. So what I tried initially was I did white ink into all the gaps, and that looked quite good. But it wasn't quite the glow that I was looking for. It was just very flat. So I put some contrast in, but I thinned it down a lot because I didn't want it to end up being dark, like the way contrast pools. And that looked okay, but it ended up colouring a lot of the armor paneling a bit too green, so that's why we're doing this now. Like, I think especially on the shoulders, I kind of just had enough, so I was just like, oh, if I glaze it on, it'll just look like a glow effect, and it doesn't quite look like a glow effect. It looks a bit worse. It is very hard to just paint in the lines though, which is why I need to do all the cleanup afterwards. And since I know I got to do that cleanup afterwards, I'm just not being very careful right now. Get the paint in the gap. Worry about it afterwards. That alone is pretty impressive. Only about 20% of people get it right the first time. What do people say? Francois. How has no one ever seen the name Francois before? I went to uni with a guy called Francois. But also, I had a lot of holidays in France when I was young, so it's just a... I don't know. I guess I've just encountered more than the average number of Francoises. Francoises. I think the plural of Francois is probably still Francois, but Francoises sounds good. Okay, that is all of that blue. I think that looks far better. We're going to dot some white in at all the connection points. Oh god, no, we got the trim, haven't we? We got the trim to do up here. So I don't know how much this is just going to be a kind of fill and then go back over in gold versus paint into the gaps, but we'll try. Okay, I think it's just going to kind of be a paint into the gaps, and then we'll do the gold over the top. Because it's just going to be easier. Francois, Francis, Francos, frankincense. I find that wild. Even if you've never seen Francois written down, surely you've heard the name before. And you could put 2 and 2 together. Right, let's get this one over with. Right, perfect. White dots. Can't find the emoji with that look of superiority. Signature look of superiority. That's a good, great meme. The way some people butcher my name is impressive. See, no one ever says my name wrong, but people spell it wrong all the time. And I don't think I've ever encountered anyone called Dominic where it's spelled D-O-M-O. I've never seen that in the wild, but people get that one. My auntie still spells it that way, and she has known me my entire life. And my mum points out to her that that's not how you spell it, but she still spells it that way. No idea. Can Suno make music videos too? I haven't seen a feature for it to do that, but need to look into it. Warden calls me something completely different from what is written. Does he? What does he call you? Bucky. Oh, Bucky. That's fun. Not heard that one. Couldn't imagine calling you Bucky. But fair enough. If you don't mind it, it's cool. Best I've had is Toby. That's an odd one. Someone is calling me. Bear with. I'm just going to mute myself real fast. Okay, I missed the call, so never mind. I'm sure if it's important, they will call back. Oh, I think it's Virgin. They tried to call me the other day, and I told them to piss off. Actually, no, I told them to email me the information, and thinking about it, that hasn't happened, so clearly they're just being a nuisance. Okay, that is pretty nice. I'm pretty chuffed with that. That looks good, doesn't it? Once I clean up all the panels with the darker blue again, that'll look belting. Worse is my actual name is the uncommon spelling. Oh, yeah. Need some Captain America Super Soldier Men in Black vibes. That'd be the perfect music video for you. It's Gary saying how much he's enjoyed working with you. Nah, it's not. It's not. I don't think Gary will miss me. Fab. At least these little hip pads are nice and easy to do. Need to clean off this brush. I'm gonna do just a teeny bit of white on the psychic nodes as well, I think. Whew. Holding my breath for this a little bit. Oh my lord. Yeah, that'll do. I think the first one was a bit neater, but that'll be fine. Something like the body moving video. I don't think I've seen that. But I think I get the vibe from what you said already. Okay, just the last couple of runes. Gotta go. Alright, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope the rest of the afternoon is easier than this morning. If I've not seen that one, I'm missing out. I'll try and remember to check it out after the stream. Oh, good God, I just got white all over there. Come on, let's get that off before that does some damage. Okay, a bit of it has stayed on, but most of that's off, and what is on will be highlighted over when we get around to some gold highlights. So we'll cope with that. That's unfortunate, but it'll be fine. Okay. I gotta find the blue that I use now to do some tidying up. This is gonna be very tough to color match, but I think because of the glow we can get away with it. So where is... It's in the living room because I was using it at work the other day. So give me 1 second and I'm just gonna get the blue that I need and we will be right back. And we are so back. Oh my God. Right, okay. Abyss Blue. 2 thin coats. Let's get a splodge of that on the palette. And I am going to use my really fine brush. And just... Am I? I might actually be better with this one. Let's see what we can do. I need to get a bunch of that off the brush. I'm effectively wanting to dry brush onto this, almost. Yeah, this is working nicely. This is working far better than I expected it to. Do need a tiny bit more for this to work. Brandy, she's a fan brush. Maybe another reference that's gone over my head. I'm so sorry, team. Hell yeah. Oh my God, this is clean. Gang, this is so clean. This was the way to do it. Look at that leg. Oh, as soon as it's on camera, I can see the spots where there's too much white and I need more blue. To my eye, that looked great. But I can see where it could handle a bit more. Okay, there we go. Decent, innit? That's not bad. That is not half bad. It's a song. I thought it was. I just didn't recognize it from lyrics alone. Oh, man, I'm so impressed that this is actually working the way I want it to work. Anyone in chat a hobbyist who's got some New Year's resolutions planned out already? Because I got to review mine, and oh my god, I did terribly this year. Funky, I'm sorry. I'm sure you have made references that I get. It's just obviously if I get them, we don't draw attention to it, so we don't remember. Okay, let's just neaten up these shoulders a bit. That wasn't great. It wasn't smart. That's fixed it enough for me. I'm happy with that. And then I've ruined a different section. Great. Damn, man. What a nightmare. Want an eBay auction this weekend for an armor cast? Damn. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Big moves from Francois in 2025. Yeah, that's the angle. I mean, it doesn't even have to be hobby, to be fair. What New Year's resolutions do people have? If they don't mind sharing. Obviously, if you do mind, keep it to yourself, that's fine. Right, I need to now do the same thing with this gold paint. I'll go back over this edge. But then I need to get plenty of it off the brush. And almost dry brush over those runes again. That's not as good as the blue, but it's good enough for me, I think. That'll do. That'll do well enough. And then, to be fair, I've completely missed this part of the inside of the shoulder. Improving my basing skills is top of my list. Hell yeah. I love basing. Basing's such a fun part of the hobby. It's like you get to be super creative, but also because of the materials that exist out there that you can just buy, you don't have to. It's like a different kind of work to painting, right? Painting is all about slowly pulling something together, where basing is just like, if you have a good eye for it and you know what you want to achieve, you can achieve it really quickly, which is like excellent little dopamine boost for me. I love that, man. Paint to a higher standard. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Enter a competition. Genuine enter a competition. I don't want to hear, oh, I'm not good enough to enter a competition. That's irrelevant. I entered one and it was great fun. I wasn't expecting to win. I didn't win. But like, if you pick a piece that you really care about and you really like plan to put some extra effort in, like, yeah, give yourself that extra time on a model that you love and really push yourself to try new techniques and take more time and be more careful and precise. And hey, man, that's a really fun way, in my opinion, to improve. I definitely feel like it helped me improve and learn a lot of new stuff. So I would recommend that for sure. How far are you from Iron Skull UK in June? Because me and Lister and H, we're all going to that. If you're not too far, maybe consider entering. Enter something. Meet us, man. That would be great. Just been tagged in someone's Instagram story. Panic. And the local painting comp has 3 golden demon winners in it. That's very cool. The one that I did, there was a golden demon winner in. He himself was like, yeah, but I won it years, like it was a long time ago. It was like 2005, I think. He was like, yeah, but it was 2005, so it doesn't really count. I was like, I get what you're saying, dude. Like the standard has done nothing but increase. However, you are still absolutely fantastic. And he did win at least one category. Might have placed in 2 categories. I can't remember. Painting a model with the express intention to enter it into competition really helps. Yeah, exactly. Like I know that I'm not going to win, but winning's not the goal. The goal is to pressure yourself into taking more time, because there is going to be people looking at your piece under the microscope. Also, it's really nice to enter something and have someone who you look up to or who is a professional give you some feedback, which then helps you improve even more. Like that was really nice. That was probably my favorite thing about meeting Duncan Rhodes, was being like, "Hi Duncan, great to meet you. You judged this. What do you think about my piece that needs the most work? Just tell me. Let's do this." Yeah, I got some really nice feedback from him, and I've definitely taken it forward, I think. Right, let's brighten up this lad with some cheeky red. That's far too much on the palette. Whatever, we'll be fine. Oh boy. Red is such a satisfying colour to paint. I'm excited to do some World Eaters in 2025. That'll be very fun. Okay, now time to be even more precise, if possible. Let's get this. Sorry, it's so hard to keep this the right way up for you, and also a way that works for me. One of the Golden Demon winners was very kind. Chris. The one at mine was a guy called Paul Smallus, and he did a fantastic diorama of some Tau, and it was based on the 4th edition Tau Codex art, maybe 3rd, I'm not sure. It's you'd recognize it. It's the one that's like a Tau battlesuit kind of dropping from the sky and firing a plasma gun, I think at orcs. It was a brilliant diorama. Yeah, that'll do. That's nice. I just need a nice highlight on these pipes. Easy peasy. Okay. Since we've done that, oh, we need to go back and do that brown leather strap on his hand. Let's do that real quick. Cool, nice. Now I'm just gonna do a little bit of flash gits, I think. I want to make the yellow pipes pop a little bit more, so I'm just gonna highlight those. But yeah, he's getting there. I got some moot green as well to make the green purity seals pop harder as well. So that's gonna, I think these two colors are really gonna make a bit of a difference to how visible he is. Oh my lord. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a difference. That's just a bit of a poppy yellow difference, isn't it? Bloody hell. If we do that on this side as well. Yeah, that's going to help him stand out just a little bit. Damn. That is bright. Hell yeah. I always loved the Terminator colors, the Librarian colors. That yellow just popping against the blue is very fun. Hell yes. Okay, let's do this moot green. I'm super excited about this now. Oh man, it makes such a difference adding a nice bright poppy color like that. That's crazy. I do need to quickly redo that bit of Caliban green though on his shoulder. If we just pop that on there and redefine this round section. Yep, there we go. That is crazy helpful. It's gone on a little bit thick, and I have spilt into the white, but it's okay. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, moot green. Let's do it. This is gonna make a lot of stuff bang, I think. It should help massively. So, purity seals. Oh, baby. Go on. That's nice. I was never 100% convinced about purity seals in green, but because he's already got a lot of burgundy on him, I wanted something different, and this helps tie him a bit more into Dark Angels territory. Yeah, boy. I'm thrilled with that. That's beautiful. 1.5 Marines done. Actually looking forward to what's next. Yeah, give yourself some breathing room. Take a little break after this. You'll appreciate it, I'm sure. Hell yeah, brother. Need a tiny bit more of that. Let's go. This is working for me. I'm loving this. Bro! I'm loving this. Got a few more little bits on there. Maybe a bit more this side. Yeah, love that. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll I'm not gonna bother doing like a green gradient. We are literally just gonna go Caliban straight to moot on this guy. I mean, that's what we're doing already, but like, even on this shoulder pad, where normally my green armor is a couple of stages. But yeah, we're literally just gonna highlight this. quilting. That'll do. That'll do. Absolutely fine by me. Right, what else needs attention right now? I got leather highlights to do. I gotta slap some Dark Angels contrast on those last two purity seals because I didn't have those grayed out last time I was painting, so we'll just do that real fast. Bunky, you better not. It's very kind, but you better not. I got so much to do. I got so much to paint. I wasn't going to do it this year, but I'm thinking next year, if we have more members in the Discord server, maybe we could do a little Secret Santa. Oh, it's already painted? I could not even think what that is. Interesting. Very interesting. Right. I need some of that. Beautiful apothecary white. Lovely. Let's slam that onto this with a slightly less loaded brush. Beautiful. Seeing as I dumped all that DA stuff on you not long ago. I wouldn't say dumped. It's quite a beautiful little gift. This chess piece is from that kit actually. It does mean that I am one short of having, if I come to paint them as a full squad, but I'll figure that out at some point. Oh, I can get these bits actually in grey whilst I'm here. An apothecary white. Beautiful. What's next? Yeah, I said I was going to do those brown highlights. And then I can get rid of all these brown paints. Oh, baby. It's all coming together. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Except I'm Millhouse. Oh man. Oh, I couldn't be happier with this. This is great. This is what painting's about. This bit though, this is gonna be tough to get right, I think. maybe not too bad. That will do nicely. Cool. Pink. Pink next. Let's do it. Some small pink highlights on my burgundy would be very good. Very good right now. Let's just get that black Tom. Tasty. Oh yeah, I'm well pleased with this. Okay, I think we've got some more metallics to put on. I've missed a bit of gold there. The daggers need pommels and guards. That's going to be gold. I can do another passive apothecary white before we paint that gold. Great. And then we really are getting there. We're making some good progress. I can do... Those look dry, so I can do a touch of mute on those to just brighten those up. Nice. I did want to put a dash of Pterodon in his hand for the kind of the glow, the psychic glow. But then I don't know. Boys, we've lost whatever was dangling from his wrist. And I've got headphones on, so I didn't hear it hit the floor. Shit. Oh dear, okay. I wonder how I broke that. That's pretty bad, isn't it? I think that might be a job for the end of the stream. Interesting. Okay, not great. Okay, it's fine. We can move on from this. But that has helped me realise actually that this little leather strap needs some more colour on it. Okay, let's get this Pterodon on. That'll do. And then we need extended shaking of this. This is the worst paint for separating out of all the stuff I've got from Two Thin Coats. I love their stuff. Most of it is really good. This is the one where I'm like, oh man, that separates so much all the time. And maybe whilst this is happening, I can find the little thing that's gone missing from his wrist. Although, I'm not gonna lie, it ain't looking great. And if it's fallen into my paint box, I feel like I'm never gonna see it again. Let's get a torch on this. Where on earth has it come? Okay. Like, it could have bounced so far as well. This is the thing. It could have bounced miles away. Miles and miles away. And I would never know. But yeah, this is probably going to be a after stream kind of job, I imagine. Because I can't see it anywhere. Damn. Okay. Turn the phone off, turn the light off on my phone. Oh my god. This looks like it might be the most mixed I've ever seen it in my life. Could it be possible? Could it be real? Could it be true? Wow. That's... Yep. Okay. There is no denying the results on that. This paint separates like nothing. I mean, it's still better than Citadel, but like... separates pretty badly compared to the rest of the Tooth and Coats range. So let's slap it on before it gets worse. It is a very nice colour though, at the very least. tasty. Have overpainted a little bit, but it'll be alright. Jojo, please don't eat things out of the bin. I got some weird cats, man. He's just sniffing everything in the bin, just like, Oh, this is good. This is good shit. This is gourmet shit. Okay, I got some more gold. Buddy. What is your deal? He's such a weirdo. I'm gonna put this bronze on the daggers. And then, to be honest, I'm not far off finishing him. And there's definitely a few things I'm willing to compromise on, as in not paint. Okay. A little bit more for these bits down here. Hell yeah. Okay, I need to decide on the color for these little ribbons. I need to add some white to all of the scrolls. And we're pretty close. We're pretty close to just calling it. I do also want to add some orange highlights to my red, just to make it really, really pop. That's pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. Bird! Can we please not dig through the trash? Seriously, it's not for you. It's garbage. We're throwing it away. Stop. He fucking loves it. Weird boy. Bud, please. You've knocked over the entire bin. Buddy, there's nothing here for you. It's like empty cans and wrappers and stuff. There's nothing there that you can eat. What a weird boy. Okay, can do a couple of little highlights on the storm bolter. Let's get some white on this. Oh man. Yeah, I'm a fan. Beautiful. I'm thrilled with that. I need to figure out what color I'm doing these little wraps around the swords. Could do them in more yellow, but that's awkward to paint on at this point. More red could be good. Let's just do more red. Screw it. I think all I need to do at this stage is highlight silver, paint on the purity seals. Oh, I need to do that skull gold. Let's do that. Nice. Okay, so I gotta do some Black Legion. I gotta do some silver highlights. Have I got my Mithril Blade anywhere? Mithril Blade, silver. Tasty. Very tasty. We'll highlight this as well real quick. Beautiful. See if we can dot his eyes. This is going to be horrible, but maybe we can do it. Yeah, it's pretty horrendous. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty awful. But you know what we'll do? We'll take a tiny bit of Caliban green. And we'll just try and run this around the inside of the hood. And yeah, we'll fill that up with some kind of blue that makes it look like his eyes are vaguely glowing. We still have some turd-on turquoise, don't we? Was it this one? Yeah, this was the turquoise. That's... And we can always re-highlight that hood with a tiny bit of pallid witch flesh. Okay, do I have Mithril Blade easy access, close to hand? Where is it? Where is it? Because I need it. This is the one I really need, I think. Nope. Got the one. This is also going to need a good shake. Just because I haven't used it for a little while. This is a wonderful, wonderful metallic paint. Big fan of this. Should really help our silvers pop. Okay, we're getting there pretty rapidly, actually. Oh, yes, it's coming together very nicely. Doing the key on this in silver as well. I'm just going to go straight on with mithril. I don't need to do a base or a wash. goes on nice enough. Okay, I think all I actually need to do is write on all of the purity seals. And yeah, I gotta write on all the purity seals and do the basing, and that's pretty much it. There might be one or two little bits to do, but not a crazy amount. Cool. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm gonna end very soon, I think, because we've been streaming for 2 hours, and I've almost achieved everything I wanted to achieve today with this guy. I'm gonna test myself, though. I'm gonna try and do my writing with a brush. I normally do it with a pen. I'm gonna try it with a brush. I'm gonna see how it goes. Thank you for hanging out, Bunky. Appreciate you, dude. Enjoy the rest of your night and take care. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. See, on this big one, it's not too bad. Yeah, that wasn't as good as using a pen. I'm just gonna hold my hands up. It's easier and better using a pen to do this part, and I think it looks better as well. But you know, we gotta learn. We gotta keep testing ourselves. I am just gonna drag this Templar out over this as well and darken it down a touch, because at the minute it's a bit bright. Okay, I think I'm done for the day, you know? I think I am. And I'm very, very happy with him. So he needs the little trinket that's gone missing. He needs basing, he needs varnishing. But he's pretty much ready to go. So I'm very happy with the progress I've made today. I think he looks pretty sweet. So I'm gonna call it for today. I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a nice little stream. I've enjoyed myself. Appreciate you hanging out today. And there's gonna be a new video about this guy and how I made him coming out on Monday. So make sure to watch out for that. But otherwise, have a fantastic week, everyone, and I will see you very soon.